Well, they're all chasing the great Demetrius Johnson, but this man believes when all's said and done, he might go down as the greatest flyweight champion of all time. Tonight, a chance to join that elite class and realize his first UFC belt.
Yeah, he's trying to become the champion of the division that has had some really good champions, from Demetrius Johnson to Davison Figueiredo to Brandon Moreno. The list of fantastic champions at flyweight is not very long, but he feels that he can stand atop all those guys by the time his career is done. But it all starts tonight. You gotta win in your first opportunity.
And he did tell us this week he felt like the champion at times was ducking him, but the win streak became so long that there was no denying this title shot. Now we see what he can do with it. All right, here's the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC men's flyweight champion, and thank goodness this division stuck around. This dude's one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world.
I mean, it would have sucked for the division to go away and him not be here. He's so good, and he has shown that regardless of the weight class, you can be exciting, you can finish people, and he continues to put distance between him and his challengers. He knows that tonight is going to be very difficult. He understands that the challenger is really good. But he told us in the fighter meeting, I will keep my belt, and I'm going to keep it for a really long time.
Well, at times in the past, I remember we talked about this guy's weight cut, his discipline or lack thereof. He has nipped all those issues in the bud. As such, he's the man at 125 pounds. Our tail of the tape for this flyweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC flyweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Manel Kape. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Muhammad the Punisher Mokaev.
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready. Good.
Scheduled for 5 rounds if need be. Oh, high-level stuff there as he blocks the strike and counters with a jab.
Oh, nice jab.
Nice body shot there.
Those body shots are nasty. Beautiful placement on that flying knee.
Oh, man, these fighters are trading strikes early on.
It's exactly what we expected from these two.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Now some uppercuts.
He better move, John. He cannot take these uppercuts from this position.
Hook to the head lands flush there by Kape. Found a home for that punch.
Oh, he separates from the clinch.
Oh, nice jab by him there, and I guess on the other side, hard to get your offense going when your head keeps getting snapped back like a Bez dispenser.
Every time he tries to go forward and use his own offense, the jab is stopping him in his tracks. He's doing a great job of fighting behind him.
2 minutes have gone by here in round 1. Kape's knee is blocked.
Nasty high kick. How is he still standing?
Oh, big knee.
Oh, nice. Nice. At what point will you adjust and see these head kicks landing over the top?
That's a nice jab by him there. Mokaev gets stunned there by that swift jab. Straight punch lands. That's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfect. Nice left change.
Mokaev's in half guard. Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here. We'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Mokaev's back in half guard.
Oh, he's going triangle here.
Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Mokaev's pretty swollen now in that jaw area. It doesn't appear to be affecting him all that much, but he's absorbed a lot of strikes to the head. Gotta figure out a way to raise the guard and be more defensively sound.
Okay, no problem. Relax. The takedowns didn't go your way last round, but we know how to fix it. I want you to pretend you're going to exchange with this guy.
Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Oh, and he defends another takedown here. I'm not sure when frustration sets in for the wrestler, but an uphill sledding, that's fair.
Well, he thought that he'd be able to secure these takedowns, and you can see him getting frustrated every single time this balanced fighter defends him. Hats off to the balanced fighter, though. He knew it was in front of him, and he prepared himself accordingly to defend these takedown attempts.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space. Beautiful transition.
Oh, in good position to rip off a Kimura here. Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe. Big ground and pound.
Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submitted.
No, it doesn't seem like it because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively.
Just over 2 minutes now to go. This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches in bunches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even miss this performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight. Oh, right into mount.
Arm triangle attempt here.
Nice arm triangle setup.
Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Manel Kape. All All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes.
Good work from the top here by Mokaev.
Great submission defense.
10 seconds to go.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. 2 rounds in the books.
Stop!
Take a deep breath and recover. This next round, you really want to focus on ground control. You have to set up your takedown. I want you to maintain a dominant position.
Boom! Body kick right there, landed perfect.
All right, so the takedown's the big storyline in that previous round. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and got to be pretty discouraging to get grounded that many times in one round.
Oh, it's so discouraging because all you want to do is let your offense go, but every time you're getting dragged to the floor constantly. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press it. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Lands a nice jab there. And able to land that kick to the chin. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output in place.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
Let's go.
Getting him out here. Nice sub attempt. It's tight.
Oh, so how about that position over submission as he bails on the sub?
I think that's a great job. You gotta make sure you don't end up in a worse position because you're trying to score a submission.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Mokaev. The ground strikes starting to pile up.
I need you to scramble.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ. Yeah.
Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. Mokaev's going for a choke. Oh, looks like he's got that arm pinned in the triangle now. Oh, great submission defense. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much practice, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Mokaev. Another ground and pound strike lands. Oh, and there it is. Was only a matter of time. That ground strike has cut him open. Final seconds here. Mokaev's trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much. And if it does, he can't take any more of these shots. He was too stationary. He took everything square on the target. He's got to move his head, and he's got to be proactive instead of reactive in terms of his defenses.
You ready to fight? You ready?
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, 4th round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of the fight?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be harder. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire to become champion.
Well, he misses with the left punch there. Oh, great block there. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Oh, and now he pulls guard right into a triangle here.
I mean, look at him, he's starting to fire. Oh my goodness, he slams him down, uses straight power to escape that triangle. So great job, great technique. I mean, great physicality by this youngster.
And just when you thought he might get submitted, instead he turns defense into offense and power bombs his opponent on the canvas. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Kape's looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it. Oh, nice shot landed from the bottom.
Oh, slick reversal right there. Nice shots landing from the top position.
All right, feet on the hips here.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is thudding off the mat.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Well, that eye area is getting bloodier with every passing strike.
It's like a target, and he keeps going to it, and you see it's starting to get worse as the fight is going on.
Oh, big ground strikes continue to land. Oh, he's going for his arm now. Looks like he's got the sub locked in tight now.
Working hard for the armbar. He's got to get his hands unlocked if he wants to find his finish. Oh, wow.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth. Submission defense wins this transition.
Excellent work last round. Take a deep breath. This round, same thing. Let's take him down and control him. He has no answer for you down there.
All right, so as the cut man gets to work, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round.
Well, he's got some work to do. The cut man's going to have to work a miracle because this guy was on the receiving end of some real damaging shots. And if he doesn't do something different defensively, it's going to get worse. And if it gets worse, the fight may be stopped.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at this fifth and final round. Mokaev gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Strong straight left there. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Single leg takedown. Mokaev's in half guard.
Oh, arm triangle. Arm triangle. Arm triangle.
Oh, that looks tight to me. It's locked in.
Come on, you gotta get out of there.
Oh, he's out. All right, working inside the closed guard now. Hammer fist here by Manel Kape. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Well, the fighter's going to have to address this offense coming his way. He's getting really bloody around that eye.
Yeah, now it's just become a big target because his opponent is just seeing the blood and he's just going after it. He has got to move his head before the strike starts coming in his direction.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other end.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew.
Mokaev's trying to get a triangle submission here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Manel Kape's in half guard. All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and that's exactly what you just got.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. There it is again. Look at that.
Oh, he gets up. The question is for how long?
Oh, nice levitate.
Under 20 seconds now to go.
That was nice.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
What a fight! 25 minutes turned in. The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 48-47, 49-46, and 49-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Muhammad the Punisher Mokaev!
So the fight goes all 5 rounds.